And we do begin tonight with the news late today, the passing of Tina Turner, a legend, a survivor, a singer who redefined herself and became a global icon in her 40s and 50s and beyond. Tonight, her childhood, the daughter of Tennessee sharecroppers, her early years performing with Ike Turner, and what Tina Turner survived during those years, Ike Turner and the abuse, how she got out of that marriage with no money, but fought to keep the name he gave her, Tina Turner. She would struggle, but years later, she would prevail. In the mid-1980s, the album Private Dancer, the song What's Love Got to Do with It, and so many albums afterward. And tonight here, the dream she always had to fill a stadium like the Rolling Stones, and the moment in that stadium when she did it, breaking a record. She was brave, she broke boundaries. Tonight, Tina Turner, her music, her own words, and the legacy she now leaves behind.
Tina Turner was a legend.
We'll keep on turning, turning, round there, keep on burning, burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Her story defined strength and bravery. The little girl born Anna Mae Bullock in Brownsville, Tennessee.
I'm a girl from a cotton field that pulled myself above what was not taught to me.
She was the daughter of sharecroppers, abandoned by her parents when she was young. Her mother would come in and out of her life. While still in high school in East St. Louis, Illinois in the late 1950s, she saw Ike Turner perform. She was just 17 at the time, and she asked if she could sing a song at intermission. She was magnetic. They could all see it, including Ike.
I was young, naive, just a country girl, and everything just opened up to me.
It was Ike's band, but Tina was the shining star.
He would give her the name Tina, and she would become Tina Turner.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Her version of Proud Mary would give Ike and Tina Turner their first top 10 hit. What the world didn't see at the time was the pain and the darkness of that marriage. Ike Turner was abusive. She would not speak often of that abuse, but when she did, it was profound. This is what she told ABC News in 1982.
My life with Ike was one that a lot of maybe people are familiar with, the husbands that practice brutality.
She was asked at the time why she stayed so long.
I felt responsible. I felt that I couldn't leave because too many things would be destroyed.
The documentary Tina on HBO just 2 years ago.
I had an abusive life. There's no other way to tell the story.
Telling the story of how she got out of that marriage, famously leaving with nothing, 36 cents in her pocket, and as she would say, a gas charge card.
So I said, I'll just take my name. Ike fought a little bit because he knew what I would do with it. And it was through court that I got it, Tina.
There's something on my mind.
But she would fight to keep the name. Tina Turner, she said, was hers. With young sons, she struggled to redefine her career as a solo black female rock star. And then came the solo album, Private Dancer. On it, her 1984 smash hit, What's Love Got to Do with It? She was 45, and she had done it on her own. The New York Times calling the album at the time a landmark in the career of the 45-year-old singer. What's Love Got to Do with It won multiple Grammys, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. She became a global sensation. There would be many albums to follow, including Foreign Affair, On It, The Best.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
There was the big screen, too.
We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home.
And at nearly 50 years old, one of her dreams, to fill a stadium like the Rolling Stones, would come true. Nearly 200,000 fans would show up in Rio, breaking a record for the largest audience for a solo artist.
You can't imagine what it's like for me to finally stand there and draw all of those people. It's a feeling of like I did it. And it's really genuine. It's almost like magic because you're standing there and they're really giving you love. Are you ready?
She was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Ike Turner and later inducted on her own. And Tina would find love, too. She met her husband, German record executive Erwin Bach, and they were together more than 35 years. In the end, she lived a quieter life in Switzerland with her husband and with a home and gardens she had always dreamed of. And in 2019, a rare appearance in New York City for the debut of the Broadway show, Tina. And it was there she said this.
This musical is my life, but it's like poison that turned to medicine.
Tina Turner was a survivor who defied boundaries and who redefined herself, tonight being remembered by her peers and by her fans as simply the best.
It is quite a life story. Tonight, Mick Jagger saying, "I am so saddened by the passing of my wonderful friend, Tina Turner. She was truly an enormously talented performer and singer, inspiring, warm, funny, and generous," he writes. "She helped me so much," he said. "I will never forget her."